I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-breaking fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let you
about?
bark orders at me.
Hey, calm
Петушище,
down.
петушиськи, петушки.
What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you gonna
know?
do? When out there swinging a fucking... Ah!
Still think
Что же творится-то?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go of
alone.
me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck.
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oh,
Croft doesn't know shit
Yes.
about anything. None of you do.
unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this
Krista
mission,
Ina.
and what he says goes.
Not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft had to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your
Ох ты,
little
разошлась
dragon
как-то.
queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
I'm doing this for my family, Veska. This is the only way.
Always about you. Your family. Your problems.
Что так тихо стало? Крестовина рулит.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
Бешка, ты чего ты вообще? Да я же нажал.
Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it.
Get over it! I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Рабынить.
I was taken from
Через
my home
бойцовские ямы, что ли, выбралась?
3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pit to die.
Ну да.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
That's... What kind of a monster would do that to a child?
To him, we were not children. We were his playthings. His entertainment. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly.
Ох.
My master watched as I did it.
I'm so sorry, Veska.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor.
Пить только перестань.
Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Ну да, помните там, когда она прибыла в Мерин, там
Don't
дети
worry.
повешенные или приколоченные
let
к
you
столбам были. Кошмар.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me take that.
Пир в честь коронации Томина.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Это еще кто такой?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there,
Ее
Sarah.
выдают за него замуж.
I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
Пожалуйста.
Please, Sarah.
Пожалуйста.
I don't know.
For me.
Fine. Just stop making that
Вот
face
умничка.
already. You owe me for this.
Ну, ясное дело.
She's with me. We'll stay
Так,
out
ты же
of
нас не
trouble.
узнаешь.
I promise.
Все на одно лицо еще такие. Черные, небритые. Кошмар. Так, главное, еще на глаза не попадаться
But it's
теперь.
strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah!
Долгим, но
I was worried
там
you'd run off
как-то
with your
так.
friend.
Правление у него
And
будет.
what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite lovely.
Таурик.
Where have you been hiding her?
Падрик.
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Кто это такой?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
It's clear. Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it,
You've told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Чего вы так разошлись? Так, главное тихонько. Давай с тобой сначала, а то я пропущу тебя. А послушивать не буду.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
Они
I
так прямо
noticed you and
спрашивать.
Andros arguing earlier.
Не хочу
I'm sorry you
пока.
had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to
Лайман,
be fair.
это кто такой?
Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Какой-то Лиман, не помню такого.
Rickard,
А, это
are
что
you
ли?
done flirting
Кто
with that
это?
handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
А вот кто сказал, что ты не работаешь на них? Не знаю. Какой Лиман? Да не помню какого Лимана. Так где он стоит хоть? Это он?
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Пошли отсюда. Да, ну где это Лиман-то? Ну имя, конечно. Так, вот, мне кажется, это вот там стоит. Ну ладно, не важно. Вон стоит, с поворотом судьбы. Сэр Тарвик.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business
А
once
это не тот
again?
толстяк, который был в
You
первом
have a nasty
эпизоде.
habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you've figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
Уж понимаю.
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira. Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. And if you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Shells with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
То есть бесы уже все? Или нет? Так, ладно, Андрос не в духе. Так, я сюда прошел. Вот к этому парнишке. Куда пошла ты? Я заговорить с ним хотел таким способом. Ой, цветочки, 89-й год.
Excuse
Вот.
me. Lyman Lannister?
Чего ты такой нервный-то?
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Да уж,
I'm
неуклюжий.
afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Ты алкоголик, что ли,
Lady
трясешься
Mira.
весь?
I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What
Тоже
kind
твой
of
Хилов.
business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros!
Надо было сначала к
We
нему
were just
подойти.
talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ой. Надо же сейчас это заметить. Вот она. Уже заметила,
Lady
считай.
Marjorie.
Ты спряталась куда-нибудь хоть?
Lady Marjorie.
Заметила. Чертовка.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I
Я
can
не
handle
устраивал.
Lord
It's Lyman I was worried about.
Andros. What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Что?
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her
Ой,
family?
ну это рассказывать я не буду.
Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure.
Обойдешься.
You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I
Надо было
thought...
промолчать
And
просто.
now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right.
Простите.
Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse, needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all
Вот
his
чё он
money trying to
дёрганный
get
такой.
more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Простите.
Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Леди Мира. Так, ну что, теперь мы ему про молочко напомним, да? А? Как я твой секрет-то узнал?
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business
Да не
with
говори,
Andros,
кто тебя
so please,
просит.
please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Трясешься.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you.
Не будет он так
I
давить
know
шантажом.
What? What do
The
you...
milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury.
А,
at
извините.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds
Смотри-ка,
of them.
сработало.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Ух ты ж.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor. You promised me.
Ох.
Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Ой. Упс. А теперь нам конец, мне кажется. С ним так лучше было не шутить.
You've just made a very grave error. Very grave.
Я уж понял.
You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Красный весь. А вот и наши дезертиры.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track.
Ох, как бы нам встретиться с ходоками всякими. Ой-ой-ой. Так, ты один из них, так что давай, договаривайся, сиди. А мы пока постоим.
The free folk. Mornings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling?
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Ой, дурачок. Да даже слушать на тебя не будет.
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
Ой-ой-ой.
I'm
You sure look
прикончу,
like
да
a
и всё.
crow to me. You're dressed like one. You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't
Не
want to fight.
высовываемся.
He'll be all right, won't he? Stop, please.
You don't
Ой.
like it? You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
О! О!
How's that feel?
Ну хоть в плечо.
I think you can do better than that.
Блин.
Over there!
Ну как же вас много-то? Да уж.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Я думал, лучше не стоит. Я же вас бить не хочу, успокойтесь. Ладно. Похоже, вы сами напросились.
Thanks.
ты так что разлегся? Вставай давай. О-хо-хо. Да блин, не хотел же вот войны, вот сами напросились. Все же видели, я не хотел. Да ты...
Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go!
А мне выстрелить не дали. Вроде.
Are those the last of our supplies? We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Да не хотел я.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Вершины.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Чего-то даже
Maybe this is an
не
opportunity.
верится, с чего.
Way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
Я послушаю его.
At High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
Их, скорее всего, там перебивают, и если все останется без защиты.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Вы думаете, один из них, что ли?
We'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
Duncan comes with us. Ryman can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please.
Да это ясно.
I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
На опасность все толкаю только.
Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant.
Чего так перевели-то
But he'd
странно?
never kill a guest in his own home.
Каким-то ладом. Ты 9 сломался, что ли, у вас?
I don't think he would.
Ой, ладно, неважно.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Посиди, подумай. Это как в этом с воробейшеством.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Leeds?
and get your people
Didn't she
out
hit you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of
Ну
justice?
смотри, прям
Is there
уже
a problem?
вот в сериале
If you
оказывается.
can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell
Успокойся,
they
все
have
будет
made.
нормально. Ну и взгляд. О, помню эту статую.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Мы что, втроем город завоевать собираемся?
Which way?
А где безупречный и
There's a
все
path
такое?
around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Ух ты.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
He
Поймают,
asked me which way.
уйдем.
This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Пусть пройдет кто-нибудь. Да спрячься ты, дурак. Он высовывается с обрядом,
Can you
кажется,
see
не
anyone?
хочет.
Cover me.
Так.
Been used recently.
Ух ты ж. Шакал. Там кол, что ли? Да не поймешь. Да нет, это другой чуть-чуть. Так, ну и...
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
Ух ты.
What are they doing?
Бешка!
Матерь, ты не имеешь в виду Таргариен?
Бешка!
Бешка. БМВшка.
Yellow Misha. Maya Sliwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spuda juntas wa.
Yellow Misha. Maya Sliwash. Shall she
Она уже была, что ли, у них? Ой, я не помню вообще, какой там сюжет. Так, помню, детали не помню.
Maya Sliwash.
Ну его, конечно, знатно товарили.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time
for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Now you're worrying me, Beskha. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ох, что ж такое-то? Тупёртые. Он мне с этим арбалетом напоминает парня из Dragon Age Тосвичка. Ну ясно. О,
Ingi Dratule. Se was Liram Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
ясно.
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
Бешка.
He was my master.
Да я понял.
There's also a reason. The man who forced me to.
Don't do this, Beskha. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You of all people should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin it for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher.
You may think you want this, but vengeance isn't the answer. You won't feel any better in the end.
Damn you, Asher.
Wait!
Ух. Получилось уговорить.
We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.